Speaking of running for president, demands tonight for Hillary Clinton to come clean on allegations she may have used her position as Secretary of State to push international deals in exchange for some big contributions to the family's Clinton Foundation.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer is here now with more on this. Marcia.
Well, guys, the true or not questions about the Clinton Foundation fundraising tactics are hitting Hillary Clinton just as she's trying to get her presidential campaign off the ground. And here in her home state of New York, there were those who are looking around for other Democrats to run in 2016.
As a Democrat, I'm concerned about her as a general election candidate.
Zephyr Teachout ran in the Democratic primary against Governor Andrew Cuomo last year, but she is also a highly regarded Fordham law professor who has written extensively about political corruption.
These questions aren't going away.
She says Hillary Clinton has some explaining to do about questions raised about a pattern of foreign donations and speaking fees for the Clinton Foundation and her husband, former President Bill Clinton, that coincided with favorable policy decisions when she was Secretary of State.
You'd like to see a leader come forward immediately and answer questions immediately, showing leadership. I think it's very troubling. It suggests a kind of fear, and the last thing we want from our leaders is a kind of fear.
Problems with Clinton Foundation fundraising coming from a book, Clinton Cash, by author Peter Schweitzer, who spent 10 years researching what is now the Bill, Hillary, and Chelsea Clinton Foundation. He raises questions about actions after the 2010 Haiti earthquake and Russian uranium deals, to name just a few, pointing out that Bill Clinton made 13 speeches between 2001 and 2012, that he was paid $500,000 or more for each one, 11 of those after Hillary became Secretary of State. Schweitzer says there should be an investigation.
Is a coincidence in a pattern that we see repeated dozens of times, where large Clinton supporters have business before the State Department, they make large payments, and favorable actions are taken. I don't think that coincidences occur that frequently.
Looks terrible. Looks like there's real conflicts of interest here. Who knows whether there's any crimes committed, but certainly it looks bad.
There's no way to know whether Hillary Clinton will address the issue. People in the Clinton camp did not respond to my requests for comment. So far, Mrs. Clinton has let foundation officers take the heat. The head of the foundation has admitted on a blog post that financial disclosure mistakes were made on tax returns. Now, 5 years of returns are being refiled. Christina Maurice.
Okay, Marcia, thank you.